hope you're well. Today we are going to be looking at the verse from John chapter 8 verse 12, where Jesus says, "I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never live in darkness, but will have the light of life." Now, you might be wondering what's going on. This is in darkness. I can't see anything. You might be thinking, what's my screen brightness saying? Is this loaded right? But no, you would be right in thinking you can't see anything. This video is currently in darkness. I wonder how this feels. Is it hard to concentrate? Are you confused? I've not introduced myself. I don't know what you're thinking. And I wonder how it would change if I was to turn the light back on. Would it be any easier? So let's see. Hello, my name's Caris. It's nice to meet you virtually. How does this feel now the light's turned back on? Is it easier? It might not be. You might still be distracted. Who knows? But I guess the point of that is just to say, when we live in darkness, we can't see what's going on. We can't see where we're going, who's talking. We might recognise their voice, but we don't know what's really happening. And it can be quite confusing and quite scary if we're in the darkness sometimes. And actually, when we look at that verse, Jesus came down to be our light on earth. He came to remove all of that darkness that we can find ourselves in, and he came to give us that joy and that hope in him. And I don't know about you at the moment, the world can seem like a really dark place. I wonder where that darkness is for you at the moment. Is it on social media? Is it the news? Is it school? Is it particular people? Is it a place? Where is that darkness for you? And I wonder how we can be that light, how you can be that light, and how we can bring Jesus into that place, into that darkness. So personally for me, I've got, at work, there's 2 Christians in my team, and they are big lights for me. So I've been able to pray with them at work, which is lovely. And they've been able to help me out when I've gotten really stuck. And in other examples, things like my friends have been big lights for me. I've had a tough day. They brought me around chocolate. They looked after me. I wonder, who's been a light for you? In what way? How are you a light at the moment? And I know personally that's a really hard thing for me to remember. Actually, we are a light. If we're a Christian, we have that as part of us, in us. That light is already in us and it shines. How are we lights in our lives? How do we bring that to the darkness? And I guess that's my challenge for you this week, is to hold that in mind. Where's that darkness in your life? Where can you be a light? Where can you invite Jesus into those places, into those conversations, into social media? Where can you do it? And I would encourage you and pray that you would invite Jesus into those places. You are not alone. All right, I hope you all have a good week, and I will hopefully see you Ignite for pizza making. See you soon.